I go to a punk show that night, meet a beautiful girl. Doesn't work out, fine. But I'm up till like 5 a.m. chasing this girl.
Yeah.
And I have to wake up for the World War II tour. It's like a 10 a.m. or something. So 10 a.m. we go on this big long tour. I meet an American girl on the tour. It ends at the Hofra House Beer Hall.
You met a second girl.
Meet a second girl.
Okay.
And we're getting along.
It took you to the Hofra House.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. No. The tour ended there. We started drinking and I'm making headway. She's like, look, we can't hook up now.
Why?
Because I have to go on a train in 3 hours. But I'm going to be going to...
I need 6 minutes. You're talking about...
We'll have 3 minutes left over for me to clean up.
Yeah.
But they... for me to finish crying.
153 extra minutes you have. Yeah.
And then so she goes... and I'm the one who's crying in that joke, by the way. So anyway, she goes, I got to catch a train, but I'm going through Budapest with my friends in a couple days. I'll hit you up.
Oh.
Here, let's exchange numbers. We exchange numbers. I'm like, great. And then I'm like kind of drunk, and then I go, they leave, I'm alone, and I see these two beautiful, blonde, like German girls. And I just sit beside them, start talking. I make friends with them. They're like, hey, do you want to come to like a real German club, like not in this touristy area? I go, yep.
In Budapest?
This is in Munich
still.
still.
In Munich.
This is a 3-day weekend.
Okay.
And I'm at the Opera House, and then we...
Whoa, that's cool.
And the thing about the Opera House, they give you a big beer stein, you try and steal it, right? So I steal it.
You got it.
I stole it, and I got this thing, and I'm like... And then they take me to this club, and they won't let me in with the beer stein, so I hide it behind a bush. I go in the club, we get drunk. I haven't slept. I've slept like 3 hours.
Hide it behind a bush.
One of them's gone. We sit in a booth. I'm kind of
bring a stolen beer stein into our beer establishment.
I'm blacking out in this booth. There's 2 women on either side. I kind of like come to. One of them's gone. One of them is leaning in to me for a kiss. I close my eyes to kiss her. I pass out.
Oh.
I spill my beer on her crotch.
Graham.
She goes, "My pants! What are you doing, my pants?" And then she leaves to go to get in a cab. I like run after her and I go, come on, I'll come home with you. Come on, let me come home with you. Come on. Let me in the cab. She goes,
begging is always a very sexual.
She was so turned off.
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out why can I get laid in Budapest with these moves? And then she goes, fine. And I get in the cab. I immediately pass out. I wake up. I'm in the suburbs. There's no cars. There's no stop sign. I'm in the back of a cab. The cab driver goes, he's going, pay €50. I give him my last €50.
Oh no.
I get out of the cab. She's gone. And I'm like, hey, Marguerite, or whatever her name was. Marguerite. And I'm like, fuck you. It's like crazy. But clearly this guy did her a favor and was like, look, I'll just drive around the corner and I'll let him out. Yeah. And she was like, thank you. And
hey, this fucking asshole talked his way in here and I don't want it. Can you just move him a little out of here? I'll have no idea.
Yeah.
I get it.
I could do that. And anyway, so I pay €50, which, at 23, 24 years old is
$1 billion.
It's $1 billion. Yeah. And then I'm like, it's cold. It's like winter. And I'm like, I'm going to freeze to death. This is before smartphones. I've got a little brick phone. I go, oh, there's a phone booth. So I start sleeping in the phone booth. I'm shivering. A cab pulls up. A bunch of guys get out. I run to the cab. I go, take me to the train station. He takes me to the train station. I have no money. I'm like, okay. I know that my hostel is near the train station. So but I'm going to run because it's different. It's not near my hostel, so you don't know where I live. And I go, I have to get home. There's no Uber. Uber's not going to exist for another 10 years.
You couldn't wait that long.
I was going to freeze to death.
You couldn't wait 10 years.
No, I couldn't. I would die if I waited 10 years.
Starvation,
and I would need food.
Freezing.
And then I would probably meet her on the street in the suburbs, and it would be super awkward.
Fucking bitch. Sorry about screaming your neighborhood.
I'm sorry about screaming. Yeah, I'm a bad guy. But so we arrive at the train station. I go. He goes €50. I go €9, and then I run out. He jumps out of his seat. I'm in the back right. He jumps out of his seat, does like a Miami Vice slide across the hood, grabs me. I swipe him away. I keep sprinting. He calls He radios all of his other cabbie buddies. Now I'm running through the streets and cabbies are chasing me and radioing each other. And there's cabs everywhere. I can hear them going, "Cook." And like I'll turn around a corner, a new cab will start chasing me. I'll run around the corner. I'm sprinting. There's no cabs down this street, and I could hear cabs like cars
all chasing
coming,
you,
all chasing me. So I duck down an alleyway, dead end. I'm like, uh-oh, and I crouch behind a garbage can, and I'm trying to make myself as small as possible. And there's an alleyway, and I'm looking down the alleyway, and I'm like, if they stop, they're gonna trap me. They're gonna lock me in this, and then they're gonna beat me up or whatever. And so I hear a car coming. I don't see it because I'm just looking down the opening, and I hear a car coming, and I hear the radio like, blah, blah, blah. Cab passes the opening.
This is the Warriors, yeah.
And I'm like crouched behind, like, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Cab passes. I go, oh, thank God. And then I hear like, stop, and I'm like, fuck. And so I have to sprint towards the opening. I'm sprinting towards the cab
where he is
because I have to.
This is the plot of the Warriors.
Is it?
Warriors come out and play. It's taxi drivers come out and play. Yeah.
And so I have to, in order to get, it's a dead end, right? I have to run towards him. He gets out of the cab, does a sweep kick, and he kicks my shin. And I run through it, and I'm bleeding down my shin. And now now it's like 7 a.m, and like the sun's coming up, and I'm running down the street, and there's cabbies on foot chasing me. I see people that look like my parents because they're older and up early, looking at a map like tourists, and I run by them, and people are going, "Stop, thief! Stop, thief!" like a movie. And I was like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, come from like an upper middle class family. I'm like running past these like people who look like my parents. I'm going, "Stop, thief!" And I'm like, what have I done? And I run.
You're a thief.
I run to the main drag, and then they'd called the cops. And the cops come, and they run into me, they stop, and I'm on the hood now, and I go, help me! Those cabbies are one of them tried to touch my dick. He tried to touch my dick. I keep saying that.
You're drunk.
And the guy's like, I don't know. They're like the cops aren't buying it, but what, like, it's my word against his kind of thing. And then the cop goes like, how much was it? And the guy goes, €50, and he goes, come with me to a bank machine. And he like makes me take out €50, makes me give him €50. The cop gives me a receipt because it's Germany. Oh, right. And he goes, never come back to Germany again. You must never come back to Germany.
He did not have the authority to enforce that, but I'm sure to a 24, you're like, fuck, I think I'm banned from.
And then I go, okay.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened in Germany.
Yeah.
Where you been and where you going? This is Ari's travel show, yeah. We're gonna go on a journey today, see what there's to see in this big world. We're exploring different places, seeing all different types of faces. We're gonna talk about travel today. It's UB Trip.